Imagine waking up feeling perfectly fine, going about your routine, and then out of nowhere your body betrays you. No warning, no explanation, just a sudden, humiliating failure. You start questioning everything. Was it stress? Age? Something worse? Panic sets in. You search online only to be bombarded with horror stories. Men who lost their performance forever, doomed relationships, expensive treatments that barely work, but none of them seem to match your exact situation. So what really happened? What if the answer wasn't some inevitable decline, but a simple mistake? A habit so common that no one questions it, but one that could be silently wrecking your health? That's exactly what happened in this shocking story. And it could be happening to you too. Mornings were supposed to be predictable wake up, take the pill, sip some coffee, and move on, but today felt different. His body, usually reliable, decided to betray him at the worst possible moment, leaving him in shock. Confusion hit him like a brick. Was it stress? Age creeping in? Maybe just a bad day? He tried to shake it off, but doubts started creeping in. The more he thought about it, the more the fear settled in his chest. He needed answers, but the internet only made things worse. Every search pointed to something terrifying, irreversible damage, no turning back. But deep down, he felt like something was missing. What if the problem wasn't what he thought it was? His mind spiraled into worst-case scenarios. Was this the first sign of something permanent? He had always taken his health seriously, never had issues before. But now a single failure had him questioning everything. The internet was a nightmare. Horror stories of men who never recovered flooded his screen, each one worse than the last. But something didn't add up. None of these cases matched his exact situation. Was he really doomed, or was there another explanation? He needed clarity, not panic, but who could give him real answers? A friend? A doctor? For now, he only had the internet, and it was feeding his worst fears. The more he searched, the more lost he felt. He had to find another way. Determined to take control, he overhauled his lifestyle. More sleep, cleaner diet, even supplements that promised results. But nothing changed. Every attempt felt like throwing darts in the dark, hoping something would. The pressure mounted. Avoiding intimacy became easier than facing another failure. He made excuses, pushed moments away, convincing himself he just needed more time. But deep down, frustration festered, eating away at his confidence. That's when he made a choice enough guessing. He booked an appointment with a specialist, hoping for real answers before it was too late. If he'd overlooked something, he needed to know. If you are enjoying the video, please consider helping by clicking the like button and subscribing. It means a lot and motivates us to bring more quality content for you. Now let's continue. The doctor listened carefully, asking about his habits, diet, sleep, stress levels. But then came a question he didn't expect. Do you drink coffee in the morning? He nodded, confused. What did that have to do with anything? That's when the truth hit him. His blood pressure medication was designed to relax and widen blood vessels, improving circulation. But caffeine did the opposite, tightening them, restricting blood flow. His morning routine was sabotaging his body without him even realizing. It was a revelation that changed everything. The problem wasn't aging, stress, or something permanent. It was chemistry. And if his daily habits could cause this, what else could be affecting men everywhere without them knowing? The doctors? Words lingered. This wasn't an isolated case. Every day, men unknowingly sabotage their own performance with simple habits. Coffee, energy drinks, even common painkillers could silently interfere with blood flow. Most men never connect the dots. They blame stress, aging, or genetics, unaware that their daily choices might be the real culprit. And the worst part? These interactions aren't widely discussed, leaving countless men searching for answers in the wrong places. If something as small as a cup of coffee could create such a problem, what else could be lurking in plain sight? He had fixed one issue, but now he couldn't help but wonder what other risks had been hiding under his nose. Relief came faster than expected. By simply adjusting when he took his medication and drank his coffee, everything returned to normal. No expensive treatments, no endless trial and error, just a small shift in routine. But this experience left him with a powerful lesson. Health isn't just about what you do, but how different habits interact. One tiny oversight nearly led him down a path of frustration and unnecessary fear. How many others were making the same mistake? This wasn't just about him. How many men out there were struggling, searching for answers in all the wrong places? He almost never found out the truth, and that thought alone was enough to change the way he saw everything. How many small habits are quietly working against you without you even realizing it? Most people never stop to think about how their daily routines could be affecting their health in unexpected ways. But now that you know, what will you do differently? The truth is, optimizing your health isn't just about doing more, it's about doing things the right way. Have you ever questioned how your medication, diet, or lifestyle choices interact? What other hidden risks might be lurking in your routine, waiting to be discovered? If you found this valuable, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to keep learning how to take control of your health. Also, watch this video that's appearing on the screen. It can help you improve your sexual health. Click on it,